For folks who are just coming in, welcome. This is the Saranac Lake Hootenanny. Thank you. My name's Charlie Reinertsen. I'll be hosting tonight, and this is Church Street Blues by Norman Blake. Well, I've been hanging out of town in that low-down rain, watching Good Time Charlie friend who's driving me insane. Up on shady Charlotte Street, them green lights look red. Wish I was back home on the farm in my feather bed. So I got myself a rocking chair to see if I could lose this thin dime, hard time, hell on Church Street Blues. Wish I had a guitar friend who began to sing a while. Try to make a little change to get them folks to smile. But I guess I'll just stay right here, pick and sing a while. Try to make a little change to get them folks to smile. So I got myself a rocking chair to see if I could lose this thin dime, hard time, hell on Church Street Blues. Found myself a pickup friend and read yesterday's news. Folded up page 21 and stuck it in my shoes. Gave my nickel to the poor, my good turn for the day. Folded up my old billfold and threw it far away. So I got myself a rocking chair to see if I could lose this thin dime, hard time, hell on Church Street Blues. Got myself a rocking chair to see if I could lose this thin dime, hard time, hell on Church Street Blues. Thank you very much. This next one, a friend of mine was playing this, and I hadn't listened much to Tallest Man on Earth, but this one is one of my favorites now. It's thrown right at me. Jump along the creek side, the rock's crooked line. Fun curls your hair, days open wide. Horses trot faster to swallow, slow down. You just fall laughing, there's snow on the ground. Grew up by climbing those birches so high. That's why you're so beautiful now. Dancing your bike to the lonesome young mare. Call up her owner, say heart will be there. Grew a collection of scars on your knees. Learn how to count these impossible trees. Grew up by playing this valley so high. That's why You're so beautiful now. We live so close, so we probably sing same bird, the same song, it solemnly screams. One day you will find us that Fred who can see all this strange beauty thrown right in me. Grew up by climbing those birches so high. Thank you very much. I've got one more for you tonight, and then going to call up Christian Rottner to the stage. That'll be a real treat. So for artists who are just coming in, scan that QR code, put your name in the hat. We'll post the list while Christian is playing. He's going to kick off our open mic section. If you're hungry, you can head outstairs, up the alley, round Grizzle Tees, and into the scullery. Bring anything down. Yeah, this is a Jason Isbell song. Love songs make a Georgia man cry. Or to show somebody Saturday night with a good book, studied it too. Nothing prepared me for living with you. Lock me up tight in these shackles I wear. Tied up the keys in the folds of your hair. Difference to me is I used to not care. Stuck on letting me go. Once a wise man to the ways of the world, and I traded those lessons for faith in the girl. Across the ocean, 1,000 years from my home, it's a frozen on city of silver and stone. Ships in the harbor and birds on the bluff. Don't move an inch and the anchor goes up. Difference to me is I'm falling in love. So I can't let it go. So long I used to pray for the daylight to come. Folks back home surely have caught off search and gone back to their own. Ships in the harbor and birds on the bluff. Don't move an inch and ankle goes a difference in me as I'm falling in love. Stockholm, let me go. Oh. Thank you. So before I welcome Christian onto the stage, just a quick rundown here. Christian is kicking off our open mic session. While he's playing, we'll be getting the list posted. I'll let you know when he's done that you can check that. And then the artist on deck will go back, tune their guitar, and get ready up here on the balcony. And once the previous artist is done, that on-deck artist comes down, and we'll get them started. So we're so psyched to be here. Thanks to Adam Harris of the Garagery. Thanks to our folks behind the bar. And we're here every week, so strap in, folks. Thank you, and well, everybody welcome Christian Rottner to the stage.
Hello, everybody. There's way less people here when I walked back there like 10 minutes ago. In any westerly direction, this car is my train. When I'm driving in, I'm a-wondering what it is I'm running from again. And I feel like an 80-year-old man holding on to 29. And up ahead on that horizon is the California light. I've had me enough time of my freedom on their own. Never was good with decisions, at least that's what I've been told. I'm holding on this ticket, 'cause one day I pay this toll. Magic Grove grants you freedom, 'cause someone else when I be coming home. And up ahead a truck's carrying a white load, brief-eyed house cut in half. Give little front door and two windows alone. Not really sure whether to cry or should I laugh. She broke a home of myself once when I stumbled through that door. I read that note by the dawn's light. So don't you come round here anymore. I've had me enough time. Will love my freedom on their own. Never was good with decisions, at least that's what I've been told. Yeah, yeah. Holding on this ticket, 'cause one day I pay this toll. Magic Grove grants you freedom, 'cause someone else will not be coming home. Will there be no more pay-per-view movies, and these economy motels, and no more trash in my backseat? Mickey D's or Taco Bell, and no more playing my trump card for the ladies in the lounge. think I'll leave a little something for the next traveling man. And I'm crying, oh, and I mean it, oh, and I mean it, oh yeah. Well, I ain't gonna lie, I've had me enough, child, of my freedom on that road. If I was good with decisions, at least that's what I've been told. I'm holding on this ticket, 'cause when I pay this toll, Magic Grove grants your freedom, 'cause someone else will not be coming home. Thank you. Thanks. I wish that was my song. It's not. That's a Martin Sexton song, and I'm pretty sure he comes up here sometimes, and I always play it because I feel like he might be out there just one of the times. And then give me a record deal, and I don't know. Hey, little girl, is your daddy home? You gonna leave you all alone. I got a bad desire. Well, oh, I'm on fire. Tell me now, baby, is it good to you to do those things that I don't do? I can take you higher. Well, oh, I'm on fire. Sometimes it's like someone took a knife, baby, edgy and dull, and cut a 6-inch valley through the middle of my soul. Well, at night I wake up with the sheets soaking wet and a freight train running through the middle of my head, oh yeah. Well, I can take you higher. Well, oh, I'm on fire. Sometimes it's like someone took a knife, baby, edgy and dull, and cut a 6-inch valley through the middle of my soul. At night I wake up with the sheets soaking wet and a freight train running through the middle of my head, oh yeah. Well, I can take you higher. Well, oh, I'm on fire. I'm on fire. All right. Thank you. That was an original. No, this is though. Not played this song in a long time, so forgive me. Well, Suddenly I feel the weight upon my shoulder. Closer than before, do I feel shadows creeping in? A bird in one sleigh here, breathing heavy and distorted. A sound I can't forget, the ice is wearing awfully thin. Well, I would like to disappear for a little while and wait until the crowd clears and rest my eyes, if only for the night, and don't wait up, I'll be fine. Well, I'll be home in some time. And a town once full of people now sits silent in the day. I used to call this home, used to play up my front doorstep. At night the wolves will howl, telling me to come and join them, and offer that I care, refuse just yet. Well, I would like to disappear for a little while and wait until the crowd clears and rest my eyes, if only for the night, and don't wait up, I'll be fine. I'll be home in some time. I would like to disappear for a little while and wait until the crowd clears and rest my eyes, if only for the night, and don't wait up, I'll be fine. I'll be home in some time.
All right, thank you. One more. One more. Thank you. I only prepared 3. Let me think.
flame in my bloodstream, and I sold my coat when I hit Spokane. I bought myself a whole pack of cigarettes in the early morning rain. Well, lately my hands, they don't feel like mine. My eyes been stung by dust and blind. And I held you in my arms one time and lost you just the same. Well, Jolene, well, I ain't about to go straight. Well, it's too late. Well, I found myself face down in the ditch. It was in my hair and blood on my lips. Well, picturing you, holding a picture of me in the pocket of my blue jeans. And I still don't know what love means. And I still don't know what love means. Oh, Jolene, oh, Jolene, it's been so long since I've seen your face. I felt a part of this human race. Well, I've been living out of this here suitcase for way too long. A man needs something he can hold on to, a 9-pound hammer or a woman like you. Well, either one of them things will do. Jolene, well, I ain't about to go straight. Well, it's too late. Well, I found myself face down in the ditch. It was in my hair and blood on my lips. Well, picturing you, holding a picture of me, pocket of my blue jeans. And I still don't know what love means. And I still don't know what love means. And I still don't know what love means. What love means. Oh, Jolene, oh, Jolene.
Thanks for having me. Keep it going for Charlie. Thank you again.
One more time for Christian Rottner. All right, everybody, what a night. This is going to be awesome. So just to give you a quick rundown of the evening, I'm Charlie Reinertsen. I'll be your host. You'll get sick of me by the end. And just wanted to give another shout out to the Garagery for having this. Absolutely. This space they've created is kind of unlike anything we've got in the area, so we're psyched to be here. And I'm amazed at all the folks that came out, all the people that made this happen. Huge shout out to all the folks that helped do videos to try and get this off the ground. And Adam Harris for having the trust in putting this together. So thank you. The scullery upstairs, grab a bite, bring it down. You have to go out around and up around to Grizzled Teas. And if you go to your phones and you scan the QR code, you're going to see the lineup for tonight. We're about to kick off the open mic. And if you've already visited that site, you just have to refresh the page, and then halfway down, you'll see open mic lineup for tonight. And the way this will work, if you haven't already, instruments go through the door. And if you're on deck, if you're about to play, just head on back, get tuned, and then we'll call you down when you're up. We've got an awesome lineup. Some of these folks I've heard before, some of them I haven't, and just looking forward to building this community together. Just to give you a heads up, the open mic will end at 9:30, and at that point, we're going to welcome 3 folks to the stage, Tyler Dezago and Joe Waters, and also Austin Petrashune, who are going to join together and work out songs in front of you live. It's going to be amazing. We're so excited for that. That's the SL'oo Line. Now, I'm just going to pop over to the webpage, and let's give a very warm welcome. We're going on with an artist from Schenectady, New York, but he just moved to the area. We've got Kevin Ravas for you, everybody. Please welcome him to the stage. If you want to just give me a chord, I'll check the levels once I get down there, and then you're all set.
Thank you, thank you. Yeah, so my stage name is Kevy Woods. And this is an original tune that we're going to be playing for you. It's called Mexico. Not to be confused with the James Taylor, Mexico. Thank you. Take my breath and hold my tongue. An old song that's over-sung. It's an ode to long, long green roads. Now, my child, too young to know, how's it time to up and grow? It's a show for all those we know. And the sunsets were much better. Down in Mexico. Not here today, but not forgot. Days spent in the parking lots, and I know it's just how it goes. For the map is hard to plot. Take the gun and take your shot. Miss it all. Oh, don't miss it all. And the sunsets were much better when you and I were together. Whoa, maybe I'll find better weather. Down in Mexico. Thank you. This next one is a song called Georgia to Maine. What say you, lover of mine? Where should we wander? Where should we climb? Take my hand, ain't got much time. Let's hike that hill, smell that pine. From Georgia to Maine, our home on the range. I'll walk with you. Started off at the falls, birds singing out nature's call. Oh, we walked along the Blue Ridge line. I've got yours, you've got mine. From Georgia to Maine, our home on the range. As long as you're here, I'll walk with you. What say you, lover of mine? What should we do? What should we see? Passing of time, rings on a tree. Will you love me when I'm older? Still love me for me. From Georgia to Maine, our home on the range. As long as you're here on this old sphere, I'll walk with you. I'll walk with you. Thank you. Thank you very much.
All right, that's one heck of a kickoff to the open mic. Thanks to Kevin. One more time for Kevin, everybody. All right, so just for folks filtering in, tonight is an open mic night, and followed by a little jam at the end with some featured artists. And each artist gets 2 songs, about 4 minutes each. And we can go line in or we can go mic, depending on what you have. And we'll hope that over time, as we do this week after week, that we start getting folks inviting others up onto stage. So if you see someone playing fiddle, you see someone playing upright bass, Joe Waters, invite them up with you on your set. This is a place to try things out, see how it goes. It's a friendly audience, as you can tell. So next up, please welcome to the stage. And as we get return artists, I'm going to learn how to say last names, I promise. Yes! I was going to say that. Everybody, please welcome Daniel Deis to the stage.
Mic, please. I don't actually have a plug. Yeah. can play a more, less harmonica one first.
That's okay.
Okay.
No worries. How close do you hold that line? You can sing as well?
Yeah. Just like to write. Right. Yeah. Hey, everybody. There they are. I don't write my own music. None of these songs are mine. I am the middle child. I have that no original thoughts, you know. I see what gives other people attention and I try it out for myself and see if it works out. Is anyone else in the room a middle child? I'm just kidding, nobody cares. This is a song I love because I learned it in 8th grade, and it's the meaning has become more meaningful over time. One of those things comes from an Irish blues rock guitarist from the 70s. Haven't seen my baby since I don't know when. Walking down that long road, smile upon my face. I'm broken hearted, but you won't see a trace. Alright, so you don't sympathize. Don't expect that you could. Stay right for one day. You might run into this patch of gray clouds too. So you don't sympathize, run into the drink that you could. Stay bright for one day, you might run into this patch of gray clouds too. Walking down that long road, smile upon my face. I'm broken hearted, but you won't see a trace. I got gravel in my pockets from the places I have been. Soles upon my shoes are paper thin. I got sand here in my pockets from the town that I come from. That is where I'm going, and I'll say so long. Thank you. That's too much. Okay, stop. One more? Cool. Gently. This one is also by the tallest man on earth, and I'm really glad you didn't play it. There we go. We can do better. Okay. When you mend the patches of my clothing. Oops, sorry. One more. When you mend the patches of my clothing, know every thread goes to my heart. Noticing that the river's gonna dry up, still that's not the reason why we part. Looking round the corner where I left you, wondering whatever led me there, knowing that quite unconscious feeling could be brought to drown a memory anywhere. I don't want your medicine, and I don't need no sparrow in my heart. Covered by the thunder, get rid of all the breath deep in my lungs, spreading the wind apart. When I touched the ceiling on a spring day, wishing I could heat up every crow, so that they could lift me by my shoulders, take me from this frozen lake and let you know just that I want to be your medicine. I want to feed the sparrow in your heart. Colored by the thunder, get rid of all the breath deep in our lungs, spreading the wind apart. Well, I'm still standing around the corner where I left you, digging up a quite sufficient track. Never know when you're behind that angle. Tranquilize a gun in your sweet pack. Wanna be a medicine, I want to feed the sparrow in your heart. Colored by the thunder, you burn one just to feel the lightning sharp, spreading the wind apart. Yeah. Thank you.
One more time for Daniel Deis. Wonderful, wonderful. So next up in the lineup tonight, which you can see on your own screen if you scan the QR code, we have, please welcome to the stage, Tom LaDuke. So once I get you set up, I'll just ask you to do a
Oh. Whoa. Hey. Hello. It's bright up here.
So please, everyone, welcome.
No. Thank you, guys. This is a new experience for me, so I'm gonna throw up. First, this is a little diddly. I just like to warm up with. It's the same chord, shape. I call it same but different. Yeah. Thanks, guys. Thanks. So that's already more than I thought I was going to do, so thank you. And hopefully with the pressure I can remember lyrics. So this next one is not mine. The song is All Yourn, which it's Tyler Childers, depending on who you ask. Also, I can turn up on the guitar too, if you need that. Is that good? Cool. It's very different up here. Also very different from back there to up here, so.
Driving through the road where I go, the work that took forever. On the road comes blurred memories of the miles we shared between. The place you learned to say your prayers, the place I took to pray in. Loading in and breaking down my road dark door to dreams. Long before we ever met, I made up my direction. Long before I knew the half of the half I'm sure of now. Though I'd say it ain't the way that you've gone about it. Follow me and lead me on and never let me down. So I love till my lungs give out. I ain't lying. I'm all your own. You're all mine. There ain't two ways around it. There ain't no trying about it. I'm all your own. You're all mine. Fried monorails and fine hotels and all that in the middle. Every bite and curtain drawn, I want to taste with you. The goddess in the days in pen, the muse I ain't refusing. The part of me that ain't around, I'm always talking to. So I love you till my lungs give out. I ain't lying. I'm all your own. You're all mine. All right. You're on. You're all mine.
All right, thanks, guys.
Well, that's Tom LaDuke, everybody. Thank you. right, folks, you're in for a real treat. Next up, we got John Murphy. John was kind enough to help us with some of our promo videos and record a couple songs in here and help us figure out the sound, which, as you can tell, we're still figuring out. So thank you for your patience, but it's sounding incredible in here. Again, feel free, if you're coming in recently, feel free to grab some food upstairs. And if you have any questions, flag me down. And please welcome to the stage, John Murphy.
Actually, it's actually got a problem. It'll have to be a mic if you don't mind.
Do you want to sit or stand?
I'm gonna sit.
Yeah, that's great. Let's get the guitar set up first.
Yeah, this chair. Yeah, take this chair.
I'll get a tall stool for you.
Just take this off, and you know what? Let me just take this jacket off too. This is gonna be moving around a bit. Watch out. I'm just, doing the motions.
That's perfect. Yeah. How's that feel? Comfortable?
Yeah, sure.
All right, give me a second over on the board.
Mm-hmm. Was that you, Joe, who said keep going? Thank you. Thank you so much. He's just returning the favor. I'm always up here. It's handsome guy Joe. You see him? Well, it's the Hootenanny. It's the first Hootenanny. Wow. Yeah. I think it's great. This is a really cool room. And, as Charlie gets better and better at this, one thing I would say, interlude music. It just makes everything so smooth.
I love it. It's on.
Okay. It's a tip. I stole from the Upper J Art Center, sorry. I love that room too, hold on. Okay. All right, I'm gonna do a couple songs here that I've actually, can you hear me when I'm talking like this? Yeah. You could hear me without this mic. I've written these, one I wrote in the last probably week or 8 days, and one I wrote probably a few months ago now, sometime. And this first one doesn't have a title, but I record stuff on my phone, and then I send it to the people in my life, and they tell me that they can hear my voice when I send this one to them. And so here it goes. Let me just find the rhythm real quick here. And this is why I need the chair, because I'm gonna try to get out of it. Feel the pull of the ground. Put it together in the basement. The kitchen table, put it down. There's nobody in the graveyard. There's nobody sea. Nothing special in the air tonight, and there ain't no love in me. Feel the night get colder, winter's quick to get you in. Put that tattoo on my shoulder, leave your weight in my skin. There's nobody in the lighthouse, there's nobody left at sea. Nothing else in the dark tonight, and there ain't no love in me, and there ain't no love in me. Stool's not enough room. Let me tell you the truth. I thought of some things to say, some banter, but it's not coming to me right now. But it's nice. Yeah, I'll just say this. I've been around town a lot more because I quit drinking a while ago, and it has allowed me to sort of feel like more like myself. And everyone in Saranac Lake is really just so friendly to people. And I feel like I disappeared for a while and everyone just welcomed me right back. It's been so special. And so in a way, I think that probably goes with this next song that I'm going to sing for you right now. This is called the Rain Song. One person's heard this song in here, Emily, at the bar. I kind of just used to say that this song wrote itself. I just kind of let the words flow out of me, see what comes out. This one, but I changed some today, honestly, before getting down here. Okay. Try not to escape the stool this time. There's some friction. It's a rain, it's gonna save you, it's gonna change you the rest of your life. It's a rain to knock at your window, and it's gonna wake you right on time. It's a tear to put out the ashes, escape from your lashes, two at a time. It's a tear, and it's gonna blind you, so we can remind you, teach you to cry. It's a
we can remake you. At least we can try. It's a rain. It's gonna change you. And it's gonna save you the rest of your life.
Thank you.
We take feedback kindly. One more time for John Murphy, everybody. I just have really appreciated getting to know John. I first saw him at an open mic 3 years ago, and to see his music over the last few years just grow exponentially has just been insane. The guy is amazing. So thank you for joining us, John. Yeah.
That's Happy John Queen on Instagram. Yeah. And I'm doing some real avant-garde stuff with night photography, okay? I'm telling you.
All right, next up, I'd love to welcome to the stage from Lake Placid. This is Caitlin Kelly. Join me in giving a warm welcome to Caitlin.
Cool. Okay, hi everyone. I'm gonna play 2 covers tonight. This first one is called Lost Track by the band Haim. Trying to get on top, but it's never easy. Mastered my own luck, but it wasn't easy. I'm trying to feel alright around all these people. I try, but I'm just numb. This time, deepest cut, I can't feel it. Find my grip on the steering wheel. I know where pieces stuck. You can sit down if you don't mind me standing up. I know it was too good to pass up. Me and you cause a chain reaction. I'll take the smallest crumb, but I'll never get back. I lost track of. Laugh when I'm still crying. Yeah, you know the deal. Burnt, but it's still frying. Yeah, you know the deal. Can't redeem my love. That's such a steal. But you can't say I'm not trying. This time, deepest cut, but I can't feel it. Find my grip on the steering wheel. I know where pieces stuck. You can sit down if you don't mind me standing up. I know it was too good to pass up. Me and you caused a chain reaction. I'll take the smallest crumb, but I'll never get back. I lost track of. I'll never get back. I lost track of. Thank you very much. This next one is by Maggie Rogers, and when I sing it, I fulfill my pop star dreams. So. Came in like a vision from the old west wind, like a bright new dream that I was stepping in. I saw your face and I knew it was a sign. I still think about that moment all of the time. Ooh, 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 ooh. You know that I can never make this up. I found the reason I'm not giving it up. I felt the fever and I knew it was mine. Oh, I am gonna love you for a long time. And in the morning when I'm waking up, I swear that you're the first thing that I'm thinking of. I feel it in my body, know it in my mind. Oh, I'm gonna love you for a long time. I'm gonna love you for a long time. I'm gonna love you for a long time. Oh, I never knew it, yeah, you took me by surprise while I was getting lost so deep inside your diamond eyes. There's so many things that I still wanna say, and if devotion is a river, then I'm floating away. And in the morning when you pick me up, and oh, the world is quiet except the morning dove, I feel it in my body, know it in my mind. Oh, I'm gonna love you for a long time. I'm gonna love you for a long time. Oh, don't slow down now, come and break me down. Keep your hands in my hair, keep your mouth on my mouth. Don't slow this down, never let me go. Baby, don't you wanna see how far this thing can go? And in the morning when you wake me up, I know that forever could never be enough. I feel it in my body, know it in my mind. Oh, I'm gonna love you for a long time, for a long time. I'm gonna love you for a long time, for a long time. Oh, I'm gonna love you for a long time. Ooh, I'm gonna love you for a long time. Yeah, I'm gonna love you for a long time. Thank you.
That's Caitlin Kelly, everybody. And we got another hour of this open mic session, and then we're going to round it out with the SL'oo Line. We've got some incredible artists who are going to come up and play together at the end of the evening. It'll be really fun. So next up, we've got Matéo Champlain. Champlain joining us today. Please give him a warm welcome. Matéo Champlain.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hello. Can't see anybody, but maybe if I do this. All right, this first song is about 100 years old. It was written up in this area back when alcohol was prohibited. And people drove up to Montréal pour acheter de l'alcool, pour vendre in this area, you know what I'm saying? was on a Sunday morning, I was headed for the north, the road I often traveled while riding back and forth across the old St. Lawrence up into Montreal, where I loaded up my Packard with a load of alcohol. I loaded her up with alcohol, I topped her off with ale. I had to pass through customs, and I knew I must not fail. They signaled with a searchlight and with a rifle call. I rode on through the customs with my load of alcohol. The troopers and the reveners, they soon took up the chase. But I was doing 95 and I steady held my pace. I drove on through Moriah, through Brushton and Malone, and the only way they caught me was by the telephone. I rolled into Turner's Crossing with a train across the tracks. That's how they caught my Packard boys, and that's how they caught the load. They bound me down for trial that's scheduled for the fall. I lost the car and the whiskey, boys, I guess I lost it all. Well, they bound me down for trial, and it's scheduled for the fall. Lost the car and whiskey, boys, I guess I lost it all. Now let this be a warning, don't ever take no chance. Don't carry the precious waters, boys, that makes them sing and dance. Well, it was on a Sunday morning, I was headed for the north, the road I often traveled while I was going back and forth. I crossed the old St. Lawrence up into Montreal, where they loaded up my Packard with a load of alcohol. Well, I crossed the old St. Lawrence, I went into Montreal, where they loaded up my Packard with a load of alcohol. Thank you. Thank you. Like I said, that's an old Adirondack tune. This next one is it's an original I wrote in 2016 with my friend. It's called The Journey. Well, I gave you the map and I marked with the next, the place where we gonna go. In the northern woods under tall pine trees where the cold hard winds are blowing. Well, the journey was rough and rocky, but we made it there just fine. Camping out in a pirate tent in the cold November moonshine. Then we set up camp on the banks of the lazy river. I bought a banjo and you bought a bottle of wine. Late at night when the moonshine starts to shimmer, we're gonna sing them good old songs from the days gone by. Don't you know this journey's gonna be just fine? Well, at the break of dawn, I woke up to the smell of a rum ham fry. We ate a fill, then we had a munch, and the last on a long hard ride. And then we made it up to Fort Kearney, bought whiskey and traded some furs. Got back on the road good and early, just prodding that hoss with my spurs. Then we set up camp on the banks of the lazy river. I bought a banjo and you bought a bottle of wine. Late at night when the moonshine starts to shimmer, we're gonna sing them good old songs from the days gone by. Don't you know this journey's gonna be just fine? We set up camp on the banks of the lazy river. I bought a banjo when you bought a bottle of wine. Late at night when the moonshine starts to shimmer, we're gonna sing them good old songs from the days gone by. Don't you know this journey's gonna be just fine? Well, we set up camp on the banks of the lazy river. I bought a banjo when you bought a bottle of wine, oh Lord. Late at night when the moonshine starts to shimmer, we're gonna sing them good old songs from the days gone by. Don't you know this journey's gonna be just fine? Thank you. Merci.
That's one heck of an act. Thank you, Matéo Champlain. All right, next up, we're in for a treat. Carol Kepes is going to sing for us. And so please welcome to the stage, Carol.
Can I take this off?
I'll mute it, and then you'll be able to pop it off. So just give me 1 second.
I just need something in my hand. Do I need to do a test or anything?
I'll give you a little bit more later. I'll take it. Perfect. So just know that you don't have a ton of lead.
Okay.
Just give it a spell code in right there. There you go. All right, everybody, Carol.
Dig a hole in the meadow. Dig a hole in the cold, cold ground. Dig a hole in the meadow to lay my lily down, to lay my lily down. First time I saw my newborn girl, she was pulling at her mama's hair. Sun coming through the window, I'd have known her anywhere. Dig a hole in the meadow. Dig a hole in the cold, cold ground. Dig a hole in the meadow to lay my lily down. Gonna lay my lily down. Oh no, I forgot the lyrics. I'll move on to the next one. I do it every time. Where, oh, where can my baby be? The Lord took her away from me. She's gone to heaven, so I got to be good, so I can see my baby when I leave this world. We were out on a date in my daddy's car. We hadn't driven very far. There in the road, straight ahead, a car was stalled. The engine was dead. I couldn't stop, so I swerved to the right. I'll never forget the sound that night. The screaming tires, the busting glass, the painful scream that I heard last. Where, oh, where can my baby be? The Lord took her away from me. She's gone to heaven, so I got to be good, so I can see my baby when I leave this world. When I woke up, the rain was falling down. There were people standing all around. Something warm falling through my eyes, but somehow I found my baby that night. I lifted her head, she looked at me and said, "Hold me, darling, for a little while." I held her close, I kissed her our last kiss. I found the love that I knew I had missed. Now she's gone, even though I hold her tight. I lost my love, my life that night. Where, oh, where can my baby be? The Lord took her away from me. She's gone to heaven, so I got to be good, so I can see my baby when I leave this world. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, 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 oh. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Carol. That was gorgeous. Thank you. Well, you get Aaron Marbone. Marbone or Marbone? Sorry, I knew I was going to get it wrong. You get Aaron Marbone every day in the Adirondack Daily Enterprise, but tonight he's going to play some music for you. You're in for a treat. Please welcome Aaron Marbone. Do you want to go direct in, or do you want to play mine after he goes?
Oh yeah, if I could plug in. I got some friends joining me on stage. That's good there. I'd be Remiss if I didn't tell you that it's election day tomorrow. There are town councilors and county clerks just dying for your vote. Even if you just show up to write in Mickey Mouse, you should go vote.
tiny room up on Smith Hill. It's easy to disappear. Easy to run off hiding. Oh, then to say I don't want you near. I can't stand to face the facts. It'll only leave you hurt. Oh, I don't care much about what you have to say, but I like to know what you've heard. Oh, love, it's hard to hide it. True love, it's hard to find it. Though I was once beside it.
Dezago on the harmonicas, Joe on the bass. It was one song by the band Deer Tick. I'm going to play another song by the band Deer Tick. I want to thank Charlie for putting this on, adding to the great tapestry of open mics in Saranac Lake. Have you ever felt too far gonna be a sinner, but you know yourself too well to ever be a saint? Well, it's okay, now the kids are making models of God out of paper mache. Why did you vow to take the decadent path? Well, you smile like a devil and you shut up like a trap. Well, it's okay, now you fixed your scruff so that you can be properly scragged. Well, despair and disease are spread on dollar bills. A convenience, well, it strips you bare of consciousness. Consciousness. Have you ever felt a moment of aphasia? Have you ever met your match at the apex? You ever fall down so hard that everything shakes? Have you ever fell in the corner of a room and it feels like the farthest corner of the world? You find it hard just to be so sure. Well, despair and disease are spread on dollar bills. A convenience, well, it strips you bare of consciousness. Consciousness. Well, there ain't no arrows on the moon, and there ain't no wishes on the stars, and there ain't no hero in the world. We got no reason to feel assured. The farm and the factory get devoured, and the man-made machinery gets empowered. And if you don't drink your milk, young man, you know well, turn sour. And I watch 60 minutes go by hour after hour after hour. Well, despair and disease are spread on dollar bills. A convenience, well, it strips you bare of consciousness. 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 Thanks again.
All right, one more time for Aaron Marbone and crew. All right, so next up we have a duo for you, and they're going to round out our first ever open mic at the Hootenanny. I gotta say, you know, a few of us have been dreaming this up, and this is meeting the expectation and the dream. This is the dream right here. So thank you all for making it happen. We're going to be here every Monday night. And after this last lineup of this open mic, we're going to be bringing on the SL'oo Line. You're not going to want to miss it because we've got Joe Waters joining. Let's see here. We've got Tyler Dezago as well as Austin Petrashune all coming up here together. They're going to trade songs and work through some music together. And that's kind of the spirit of what we're doing here tonight. So great opportunity to try things out. So thank you all for trusting this night. And thanks to the Garagery and upstairs to the Scullery. Absolutely. All right, please join me from Saranac Lake, Christian and Jean Nubble. Who's going to be quieter? Probably the bass. Okay, so I'll plug you in. That'll be yours. Either of you want to sit or you both stand? Double stand. Is sitting easier? No, not at all. Either way. I'm going to get you this. Okay.
I'll stand far away from Christian's large neck over there.
Yeah, right? You want to have more room?
Should be fine, man. I appreciate it. Lower for me. Thanks, man.
That's nice. All right, give it a couple strums on the guitar. All right, you're plugged in on the bass.
Good? Hey y'all. How's it going? Good. Yeah, so we're from a local band called Nubble. We formed like right before the summer started, just a group of 4 guys. We have had one of the coolest summers ever. Playing music in the Adirondacks is one of the coolest things you could ever do. And we've just been touring around, having a really good time, and one of our bandmates tonight has COVID, and the other one just has a drum set, so we didn't want to bring that. So we're just going to play a cover and an original. Hope you guys enjoy it. Cool. This first one's an Abbott Brothers tune. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
If I get murdered in the city, don't go revenging in my name. When person's dead from such as plenty, no need to go get locked away. When I leave your arms, the things that I think of, no need to go get over alarmed. I'm coming home. Wonder which brother is better, which one our parents love the most. I sure did get in lots of trouble, they seem to let the other go. A tear fell from my father's eye, wondered what my dad would say. He said, son, I love you and I'm proud of you both in so many different ways. If I get murdered in the city, don't go revenging in my name. Don't bother with all my belongings, just pay attention to the list. Make sure my sisters know I loved them, make sure my mother knows the same. Always remember there was nothing worth sharing like the love that let us share our name. Always remember there was nothing worth sharing like the love that let us share our name. So on all these songs, I just want you guys to imagine like a really elegant fiddle playing over all of them, and that's our lost friend right now. But thank you for the claps, thank you for the listens. We're gonna play one more. It's called Wisdom. It's an original song. It's become a Nubble tune. That wasn't supposed to happen. And I wrote it when I was 19 years old. So it's just all about growing up and just, you know, wanting to know all the things that you don't know, and trying to figure out how to solve the problem that we can't solve. So here we go. When I was a boy, I didn't have a care in the world. Then something came and changed the way I felt about the world. Man came and sat me down. He said, son, let me give you some advice. He said, the world ain't all it's choked up to be, but in the end, you gotta be nice. He said, oh, people make mistakes and people know what's wrong. Waking up too late will never keep you strong. A part of our life that we have to overcome. Enjoy it while you can and while you're young.
I've been looking everywhere that I can. Yeah, I could be happy even if I'm living in a van. Well, if music's what you need to carry you on every day, then I say pick up that guitar and play your little heart away. And I say, oh, people make mistakes and people know it's wrong, but waking up too late will never keep you strong. A part of our life that we have to overcome. Enjoy it while you can and while you're young. Never forget the words that he said that day. Not to lie, not to cry, and only be kind. Do the best that you could if you know how you should when you can. And never forget the words that I say today. And I say, oh, people make mistakes and people know it's wrong. Waking up too late will never keep you strong. A part of our life that we have to overcome. Enjoy it while you can and while you're. People make mistakes. People make mistakes. People make mistakes. And while they're young. This is a tune I like to play a lot. Joe's played it with me a bunch. This is called Hallelujah. Feel free to sing along. It's got a great chorus, and it sounds like this. Hallelujah, hallelujah, baby. Hallelujah, she's a rolling on home singing. Hallelujah, hallelujah, baby. Hallelujah, standing all alone. 400,000 miles, a broke down truck. I crawled out of Nashville on a broken down love. Falling to rust at the hems and the seams. She's painted the color of broken down dreams. With the rust in her race wears thin as a dime. My 58 Apache gets to work on time, singing hallelujah, hallelujah, baby. Hallelujah, she's a rolling on home singing hallelujah, hallelujah, baby. Hallelujah, standing all alone. Oh, the TV paper's on and they're standing in line to be the first to sell the story of the end of time. Got peeling paint on the doors and the sides and all the passing colors of Oklahoma sky. She's the color of my heart, color of my jeans. She's a two-door picture of a broken down queen singing hallelujah, hallelujah, baby. Hallelujah, she's a rolling on home singing hallelujah, hallelujah, baby. Hallelujah, standing all alone. Oh, white's just a hundreds of colors I'm told, and it's easy to be blind to all the treasures we hold. Get up in the mountains, I get up high, and I take a look around, for it all passes by. It's the color of my heart, seat of my dreams, and I tell it to your cities and your biggest city scenes, singing hallelujah, hallelujah, baby, hallelujah, she's a rolling on home, singing hallelujah, hallelujah, baby, hallelujah, standing on. Let's hear it, baby. 400,000 miles, a broke down truck. I crawled out of Nashville on a broken down love, falling to rust at the hems and the seams. She's painted the color of broken down dreams, with the rust in her race wears thin as a dime. My 58 Apache gets to work on time. This is 1958. Heart rings true, and it's hard to tell the color, but it's always been blue. Hallelujah, hallelujah, baby, hallelujah, she's rolling on home, singing hallelujah, hallelujah, baby, hallelujah, standing on. Last time. Hallelujah, hallelujah, baby, hallelujah, she's rolling on home, singing hallelujah, hallelujah, baby, hallelujah, standing all alone. Thank you.
I'll do a little intro and then we'll get rolling on a seat. I am 19 hours sober, I am sitting by the riverbank. There's nothing more that I need at this time, and I know there's nothing I can do to bring your love back around. So I sit down by the river and I wait for the sound of the trains. I wish upon the trains as they pass by, they take my thoughts along. Oh, the trains. I wish upon the trains, I cast my will upon them with this song. I am 13 hours sober, I am sitting by the riverbank. There's nothing more that I need at this time, and I know there's nothing I can do to bring money back around. So I sit down by the river and I wait for the sound of the trains. I wish upon the trains, as they pass by they take my thoughts along. Oh, the trains. I wish upon the trains, I cast my will upon them with this song. One more time. I am just 1 hour sober, I am sitting by the riverbank. There's nothing more that I need at this time, and I know there's nothing I can do to bring sanity back around. So I sit down by the river and I wait for the sound of the trains. I wish upon the trains, as they pass by they take my thoughts along. Oh, the trains. I wish upon the trains, I cast my will upon them with this song.
A7 to D to G back to C. Yeah. Fried bread and crusty pups overwhelm my senses. Colors violent as a wildfire sunset. Young lovers share elephant tears on stained benches. As kids cough out smoke from their first cigarette. Waiting in line for the old wooden ride. Standing so close, your hand in mine. The fair tent to glow as the big show commences. The hypnotist illusionist from Lafayette. Take it, Austin. The air was thick as blackstrap molasses as he calls for volunteers with the cast of a net. I raise my hand and then I come to my senses. And surrender to the stage in a cold sweat. Inhibition's gone, I play along. I quack like a duck, I sing a silly song. The assistant as fresh as a game house waitress, and the hypnotist illusionist from Lafayette. This one's you on the fiddle. I swear to you now, with God as my witness, I was out of my mind, devil may care. The assistant leaned in and we shared kisses. The affair of a fool at a fair. Watch out, stop. The hypnotist snapped, my mind came back. And I looked to you, and you turned your back. The rooster crowed thrice as I begged your forgiveness.
thanks to that hypnotist illusionist from Lafayette. I'm left with a broken heart and motion sickness, thanks to that hypnotist illusionist from Lafayette. Thank you. They've never heard this song before. This is just how good they are. God damn. You guys are great.
I'll give you guys one of these. I'll try.
Extra credit points.
Don't want that popping off.
Don't do that.
I have definitely dropped the guitar before. Heat of summer, 4th of July. I leaned into her skin under painted summer skies. Indigo and crimson flowing inside me. I asked her what she thought we would be. She said, wait and see. She tasted like cigarettes. When she pulls back and smiles, I knew she tasted my regret. She don't care who I'm thinking of, and it don't matter. Says it's all just foolish love. Her face was set hard against change. Looking to get her way. Oh, she can't be tamed. Sun kissed her cheeks with freckles. And she's strong like the wind. You can stare, but it's a sin, and it doesn't matter. She's just stopping in. She tasted like cigarettes. When she pulls back and smiles, I knew she tasted my regret. She don't care who I'm thinking of, and it don't matter. Says it's all just foolish love. She got a pack of Marbone Red and a case of Genesee. She says, I'm going even if you're staying. Makes no difference to me. And with her strong arm on the wheel of her Chevy Malibu. She's heading south to shake off a winter and to get a different view. She tasted like cigarettes when she pulls back and smiles. I knew she tasted my regret. She don't care who I'm thinking of, and it don't matter. Says it's all just foolish love, foolish love, foolish love, foolish love. Caitlin Kelly, everybody.
But we got a lot of musicians in here, and as you know, if you take it seriously, oftentimes you stay up late and you get up late. This is kind of about that. So it was coming right. I'll do a count in. Come right in. I'm a sunset riser. I'm a red-eye flyer. I'm a full moon crier. I'm a nightlife man. I'm a sunset riser. I'm a red-eye flyer. I'm a full moon crier, doing what I can. Oh, I'm a sunset riser, sunset riser, a sunset riser, sunset riser. A smoke-filled ballroom is my second home. I know I'll find it anywhere I roam, where the music's playing and the spirit's high. Well, I can't deny it, even if I try. I'm a sunset riser, I'm a red-eye flyer, I'm a full moon crier, I'm a midnight man. I'm a sunset riser, I'm a red-eye flyer, I'm a full moon crier, doing what I can. Oh, I'm a sunset riser, sunset riser, a sunset riser, sunset riser. I'm a sunset riser, sunset riser, a sunset riser, sunset riser. Awesome, guys. Thank you so much. Oh, that was so cool. That was awesome. Picked it right up. Thank you.
And I'll give a little bit of an intro, sorry, now that we got it. So, you know, this song is kind of a bunch of memes and Facebook posts and social media posts all put together in a song. And it's kind of about how, like, we project ourselves online, and it might not always be in alignment with how we are in life. So that's kind of what this song's about. sleeps like a shark with magical thinking and talismans and fates that she don't know. She's a veritable parade of bad taste, and when shaken, she falls apart just like a street taco. She takes a gulp of wine like a drowning man takes his last breath of air. And the mirror looks back and says, you're looking at the problem. No apology for the bitter truth laid bare. She's a triumph. She's a triumph of image. A triumph of image over reality. Yeah, she's a triumph. She's a triumph of image. A triumph of image over reality. Used to believe in God, but he gave it up. He gave it up for Lent. He's messed up every way north of Antarctica. His lightning rod was struck and bent. He's more afraid of black flies in June than winter's icy roads, dozy old black bears. And he's desperately looking for any port and storm with the market to sell his wares. Yeah, he's a triumph. He's a triumph of image. A triumph of image over reality. Yeah, he's a triumph. He's a triumph of image. A triumph of image over reality. If you can't swim, don't jump. If you can't follow, then don't lead. If you can't help, for Christ's sakes, don't hurt. You ain't got time to rear them, don't breed. We all got filters that help us all pretend. We all got more followers than actual real life friends. Yeah, we're a triumph. We're a triumph of image. A triumph of image over reality. Yeah, we're a triumph. We're a triumph of image. A triumph of image over reality. Yeah, we're a triumph. We're a triumph of image. A triumph of image over reality. Yeah, we're a triumph. We're a triumph of image. A triumph of image over reality. Thank you. Good job, guys. Good job.
I was born on the banks of a river of sand and stone. My kinsman worked for a better life from the woods to the shore. Those unforgiving waters, I've seen many a man, his life and loved ones left behind, taken at the river's hand. Roll on, my brothers, roll on. Ride the waters my first winter as an axeman. My brother drove the team, stacking white pine, spruce, and balsam on the ice of Lake 13. On that first warm week in April, we left that crooked road, hung the axe, kissed our families, down the river we'd go. Roll on, my brother, roll on. Ride the waters to the East Branch, roll on. And when I collect my pay, send the most to my baby, drink the rest to that river, dead and gone. Broke the splash dam in the morning, that spring melt's running fast, churns the depths of deepest pools, spitting logs from seasons past. And with brads on our boot soles and a tall pike in the hand, I run the frozen logs to the head of the jam. I called out for my brother, I'm too weak to pry it loose against the will of the water, then the river lunged at us. I fell back on an icy bank, and he still had his hold. Then the jam gave out, swept him down, he was 25 years old. Roll on, my brother, roll on. Ride the waters to the East Branch, roll on. And when I collect my pay, send the most to my baby, drink the rest to that river, dead and gone. Well, his wife he made a widow, never found his bone. I believe he never left here, for I ever feel his soul. Now the foreman, I still work the woods, and I sing his shanty song, for the mighty Hudson swept away my brother dead and gone. Roll on, my brother, roll on. Ride the waters into heaven, roll on. And when I collect my pay, send the most to my baby, drink the rest to that river, dead and gone. Drink the rest to that river, dead and gone. To my brother.